Alright, so we are back in HP Studios, and you know whenever you see this face, we're talking about something great. Open Mic Podcast with me, Kelvin FMK, and I have my main man in the studio with me as usual. He they do a kind of movement for them. Now this is what they do. Wait till this, what they call him?
This one's called the Prince Lifestyle.
Prince of what, Benin or Calabar?
Of course, you know I go by the name of Official Kojo. You know, Open Mic Podcast. We see it as it is.
Right.
Yes.
Where you go sleep? I want to know where you pass.
It's a new vibe this year. Yeah, okay. This year we are not trying to sleep on stuff. We're trying to be active. We're trying to be, more vocal and stuff like that. We're trying to be hard on the ear like that.
Speak out.
Speak out.
We are trying to speak out in your room. Speak out. Okay, guys. So it's great to have you all here on today's episode of Open Mic Podcast. Don't forget to follow us on our various social media handles. If you've been missing out on our previous episodes, it's right there on our YouTube channel, which is currently on your screen. All you just have to do is to subscribe and turn on your notification. Today we have in the studio with us not a familiar face. Is a familiar face or not a familiar face?
It's a familiar face.
It's a familiar
more
face.
Like a familiar spirit.
Not an unfamiliar face. So more like a familiar spirit.
Yes.
Eugene, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
You see how the way they try to give you some alcohol.
That's why I like coming back.
You see that? Too sweet.
I like coming back.
Not all our audience know you, all right. So I mean, for those of them who is watching for the first time, please just introduce yourself to me.
Alright, Eugene Evans is the name, aka Eugene Speaks, an events host and planner. I'm an actor.
Now in the plan, you're now wedding this year.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
Yes. Which of the girls?
Let's think before you say yes.
You will know the D-Day.
Okay. So into acting also. I do voiceovers on the side and I sell fabrics.
All right.
That's nice.
Good to have you in the studio with us.
Good to be back.
But your fabric is not bad. It's nice.
Yeah, of course. Why is fabrics on Instagram?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Why is fabric?
You
don't do marketing for you. Like I go charge you. I go charge you.
Okay,
guys. So today. This discussion is something very interesting, and I'm sure everybody basically will relate to it.
Okay.
We all know social media. Basically, everybody is on social media.
Yeah, everybody.
It's only kids underage that are not on social media, right? You see how this, fake it until you make it kind of thing, the trend for social media. Right now, on social media, somebody can be a prince. But for a house, now cleaner.
Shade.
You see that?
That's a straight bullet.
Not be straight bullet.
That's a straight bullet, bro.
That was personal.
Bro, it can't be personal.
Go my hometown, go see. I'll be praised for my hometown.
I'm from Keta. You are the top two.
No past corners.
I'm not past corners. I talk straight.
If you want to talk straight to me. Don't be passing corners. I'm a praise my hometown.
Not be me bring.
Have you been to Keta before?
Nah, Georgia, I don't go.
Better. Go to Keta and answer me.
Not me bring the topic. I didn't bring the topic.
Okay.
A viewer sent us a story, or I would say a comment, because this time there's not a question to it, but we just have to address it as to why it is what it is. So I'm just going to be reading what this fan wrote to us on social media. And it says, social media is the only place we all have standards and claim to be demigods and mini celebs. You get? In reality, people are dating who they claim ain't their types, getting paid for XEX, in an abusive relationship, struggling to feed twice a day, talk more of thrice. Some claim 1K is small for them. Some claim 1K is small for them. They are even going for interviews taking 500 cedis jobs. Well, this is basically the person's comment on social media, summarizing what people are doing on social media and what he thinks is not in the right context. First, let me ask this. Do you think there is fake living on social media?
I think so, bro. I think so. I think there are so many people living fake lives on social media. It's like they just want to actually impress people. You get it? They don't care whether it's their life or it's not their life. As long as what people see is what they want to believe, they want to put that stuff out there. And I feel like they pick them things from, when you watch, I watched this Living with the Kardashian. It's on DSTV. That's a very beautiful home series, okay, that has the Kardashian family and how they live.
Keeping up with the Kardashians.
Keeping up with the Kardashians.
That's like they are
But you see, it's like there are people here who are looking at those things and they want to live such lifestyle. You get it? So they are just picking stuff like that. I know people who do content and they'll show you how they woke up from bed and what they went to eat and all that. But normal
they eventually chop their food now.
Oh, but on a normal day, you don't live your life like that. You can't tell us that. You can't tell us that that's how your life goes, like 24, like every day, like that.
You think that is correct?
I don't think it's correct. Who determines what's fake and what's real on social media?
Okay.
Who determines that? No one is interested in anybody's sad life. If I go on social media and you are posting,
right.
I'm begging, this is what I lack, and I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
So there's not that fake life for me. I mean, it's there. You know, it's there. Aesthetics. Let your social media be pleasing to the eyes. That's not fake life.
But do you know how impactful social media is?
Yeah, I know.
You know, social media is very impactful,
Yeah, I know.
not just on the grown-ups but also on the young people.
Absolutely.
Don't you think the way people are portraying certain lifestyle, which some of us know it is not the truth, is affecting these young
So
people?
if you want a perfect role model in a real life, don't learn it from your mother or your father.
Where?
But if it is social media, don't use my social media page to be where you learn from what's fake and what's real.
But that is what the person
No,
wake
but
up to
that's what
see
the
every
person-
day.
so
That is what they are seeing.
That's on you.
You don't get
this
car. You
is
go post pictures, so you get
how
car.
you
buy
go know
car.
say I not get car.
Because they don't see you
Let's
drive.
even assume say I not get car. We are go post way and post for car inside. It's me telling you that Charlie next year I won't buy car.
So stay time like that.
No, I don't feel state time like
Why
that.
you not
Because
gonna state
time? Because-
I believe in the future than my past.
You can't be confusing us.
I'm not confusing you.
In that confusion.
The problem is you watching the social media. You watching my page.
Why you put them for them? You put it there for them to watch.
No,
So
I
they
didn't
watch.
I didn't put it there for you to watch.
You know when you post on
I'm putting
social
it
media,
there.
it will
so you
get
put them
attention.
there for what?
It's human beings that will give you the numbers that you want. So
Yes.
you are chasing clouds.
I'm not just saying clout. Once you are liking it, you also like clout.
So wait. Let me address this. Let me, if I let me allow this to soak down.
Yes.
Firstly, we're addressing young people here as well,
Yes.
as well as adults.
So
we all know.
train that young person not to get carried away with what I post on social media.
Who should
How will
train
I
them?
train the person? You already put it there.
should train? You play on
They see the thing for them.
I have a brother somewhere who has no idea of anything.
Who cares about you? Think when I'm posting on social media, I care about your younger brother?
So who? Okay,
But what do you care about?
Wait,
It's not numbers. It's not views.
Yeah, so I don't
Okay,
care about your younger brother.
Eugene, when you post on social
Yeah,
media,
yeah, yeah.
What do you mean?
What's the brain behind content you put on social media?
One, I need the views, and don't if you go post something will be like you not get this thing, it'll be pleasing to the eyes, you don't get the numbers.
So because you want to please
The numbers,
yes,
Yes, social media is about numbers. Forget
The numbers
about
and the views, what human being will take give you.
Yes, because you like it, you press it. Who cares
It's not
about
because you like it, you
you
press it.
press the like? What are you saying? No. You see, I don't know why people have a way of saying that. Oh, and then this one is living that fake life on social media and all of you are the problem. If you want someone's page and you say that's fake life to you, if it is fake life, if it be easy, do one. If it's that easy,
I mean,
run
in as much as there are tons of people on
No, if it
social
is-
media,
you know,
it is
that's
not
just good,
everybody
but-
that is on social media, all right?
If you are not a social media person, I'm a social media person, and I post what you think I don't have.
But do you have what you post?
Yes. Even if I don't have, it's me prophesying.
See, I get you, but I think it has its positive and its negativity. You get it? It
But
was
bro-
negative because this Christmas like this.
What is the positive aspect
there's-
of posting a fake life on social media for people?
For example,
Or fake
It's
lifestyle?
positive.
For example,
Okay, you finish.
For example, a lady has posted on her social media, maybe on TikTok,
Yeah.
that this year the boyfriend has bought her born straight or whatever. Oh, people should look at it. She'll turn around, she'll show it off. But probably she doesn't really own it in real life. She doesn't have it. Advert's lifestyle. Then your sister somewhere will be pressuring you to get her that.
All your sisters get boyfriend.
So that's the problem. That's the problem of your sister. Your sister is a very greedy who is not content with what she has.
You
And
are
is getting
content.
carried away with
Those
social media.
Those who are posting a fake life, are they content?
Are they
They are not
content now,
content.
eh?
That's why they are
Open up
posting
here.
it.
Open up here. What are the gays? What? Hope you what?
They are
Say the thing direct. Don't be careful.
No, you see, if I post
If
something
you know
also-
good, it impacts. You see, it impacts the youth in a negative way.
Yes, it's no.
Right now, people. Right now, they use the feel say, we want to work hard to get something. You for cut corners and things.
It's
Most of what they see on
listen,
social
it's
media.
always funny when I hear that it has nothing to do with social media also. Someone also gets encouraged by what you post on social media. It was like, oh, if this guy, if he posts this cars, he get this thing. Charlie, I need to work hard.
Well,
and
how
also
many
get,
people?
how about that?
Let me ask you.
How about that?
Let me ask you. How many people have you seen in real life, real time, real life,
Yes.
that come to you or came to you in the past to say that, you know what, I became successful because I watched this person's lifestyle on social media?
How many people?
And how many people can you single-handedly pick?
It doesn't have to be direct. Same way, if you are saying that something is influencing someone, there's pressure on them, you think the person will come out and tell you that, okay, because of what you posted, I was pressured and then I went to steal and I want to do this. It's not about that. If you're not content with what
this is what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about our today's youth, because nowadays youth, now what they see, now they collect.
Exactly.
As they see them, so they don't collect them. They don't care the kind of background explanation you are putting.
They just want to have
the background.
So
whatever you
so
are
someone also faking it on social is one for himself to be able to get it next time, and also for the other person to be encouraged, the one watching and knowing that, Charlie, if I've faked it and I've made it, you can also fake it and make it, which is very okay.
So let me ask you.
You think about Bobrisky's, they started, they had everything together.
Let me ask you.
They faked it, and then the brand started, the numbers started coming, then the brand started coming to them.
Let me ask you.
Fake it, they're not fake and see.
Do you think
you know aesthetics?
Do you think if people come out on social media to live their real life style, that this society would not be a better place?
I think it would. It depends. It would actually, because I think everything has its sides, negative and positive. If I've seen you thrive, okay, like real life thriving, to do something and doing it in a few years, you've been able to save money to get this, to do, it motivates me.
Right.
You get it? But if I've not seen you thrive, all of a sudden you have it, you're telling me that.
And you know, so those are a small girl with big God.
So, right, don't say that who or two are they?
Small girl with big God. Small boy with big God.
Hey, you see that who or two are common though.
But it is true.
Means if you get big nash, you no go home.
Now
So small girl, someone will can't get some big nash. Go feel say that the thought be true. Then she could start to enter into prostitution.
No, then so
hook up another staff because she has a big ass, so she knows that okay, it means
because no one is interested in your low moments on social media. You think someone is interested in you posting about you having nothing and you are begging for money? You think someone is interested on that post?
There is something.
I'll go and press a post where I'm seeing someone posting a flashy cars, living a big lifestyle. I'm like, hey, this is nice, and I'm posting. Yes,
but
because this is social media. No one cares about whether you have or you don't. What you don't have. We care about what you have. Even what you don't have and you fake it, we go watch them.
But most of you see, Alekam, you see a Sako the new song, they will say.
Yeah.
You see Ben, that Ben guy, you see what you do with the league.
Yes.
Head I've watch like 8 times. Because they get the Nash big again.
So if somebody say if you get
watch
Nash,
him go back, press watch out, press go back, press watch. My data said one finish, but I still watch.
I've always said that when I hear people say that, or sometimes they say that, a celebrity should live a life where so that the young people can, they are role models.
That is why they are role models.
No, that's BS. So because if as a parent you can't train your child at home, you are waiting for me Saturday.
Okay.
To come and train your child and show you the way to go. That's on you.
Do you know why I will counter that? Because these are individuals who have been seen in public as a public figure. So everybody's eyes are on them. So what you eat, what you drink, and what you wear, and the place you sleep, and the place you go.
So why can't they emulate the positive part? Why are you so concerned about the fact that the person will feel pressured? Why won't the person be motivated? Give me one reason why you think that the person is so focused on being pressured because the person doesn't have, rather than getting encouraged and be like, oh, Charlie, this thing this guy has posted. Nah, I need to work hard and also get there, or do something and also get there. As to whether whatever you do, we don't know. What I know.
But that is where the problem is. How can you not care whatever the person will do?
You think people who post on social media, they care about someone at Asan Gregoire? A youth as Asan Gregoire, what the person knows.
See, definitely don't care.
Listen, you need to be motivated. See, that's one thing about me.
But you should be careful what you're also picking up.
But no, you should also be careful.
We have to also address this because this is the situation.
It's okay.
It's what is okay.
Listen, it's okay.
Okay to what?
Fake it on social media. Even if you don't have, let me tell you. Wait.
That's what it's for. It
is not okay, please.
What do you guys say?
It has never been okay to fake it on social media.
It be real, therefore do some.
Yeah, so do some. If you do it not work, you will come back.
To what?
Hey, see, me as I go, my mommy they tell me, say, I always say that my mother or my father won't tell you that. Don't do it this way. If you do it this way, he will tell you that, you know what? So this is it. It's all right. But if you want to do, go and do. When you go and learn and come back.
Well,
and you will learn.
How many people
you will learn and learn the hard way?
And learn the hard way and still come back.
So if you go and don't come back, that's on you. But if someone is fake, see, you guys don't want to accept the reality. That's the reality of social media. And the earlier you guys accept it, the better. You think everything, even down to the numbers that people have on social media, the views and all of that are being bought. Wow. So what's so big deal about the fact that someone doesn't have a car and the person posts a car? Even views. Even the media houses are buying views. We are living in a fake world.
So you
BBL, that nyash way they follow, they be fake, but you still they like them.
The one where you watch it is so now fake.
Fake is ruling now.
I know they watch, please. I know they watch.
So that video, you know,
I know see now you talk about
you don't see that video.
Now the first time I dey hear, I know
check YouTube video.
I no go check.
You don't go check. Why you don't check?
I no go check. But honestly speaking, I honestly feel that this responsibility of putting our youth and our young people in the right direction doesn't only lie in the hands of the parents. You get our public figures, the people who have been able to come into the limelight to become public figures.
Right.
The responsibility on them is even much more than the parents we have in the house.
Right, we agree.
Because these are the people you go outside on the streets and you are basically seeing their posters on billboards, on everything.
Like them.
So you are trying to emulate them.
I get it. You are emulating.
So the thing is,
why are you just emulating?
To stop living the fake life for the young ones to.
So what do you want them to be posting on?
Live your real life.
What do you want them to post? What do you want them to be posting? What is a real life you're talking about?
I mean, if you don't have a Lamborghini, don't post yourself in a Lamborghini.
Now
using it and tagging
what if
the
person is posting the Lamborghini for someone to be motivated?
Let me
to
tell you,
strive and get to where.
Let me tell you something. Do you know there are some celebrities? We know they have a lot of endorsement, but I follow certain. I am very selective about the celebrities I follow. I follow certain people. When they know that this is a promotional publication, they indicate it, and you will see it boldly there.
That's promotional.
That is promotional because of their ambassadorial duty.
Yeah, sure.
You get. If they are in their own private activities, personal things, they will also indicate it.
Yeah.
But the problem is where these people are, some of them are doing it without letting the public know that.
Why should they let the public know? Public know what? You see,
the public are the ones
selective.
Listen,
but you're putting your life there. You
what is the phrase public figure? You are public. You are a public figure.
Idolize you.
Yes.
So idolizing you, they begin to pick certain things from you.
So pick it.
So you should
if it is fake life, pick it. If it works for you,
Do you know in Ghana? In Ghana, there are some celebrities. There are some those who call themselves content creators. Pardon my statement. I know you are one of them.
Don't worry.
Those who call themselves public content creators, influencers as a full-time job.
Right.
Do you know that some of even these guys, the entertainers, some of them are broke. They are literally broke. What will make broke? There is no more.
Listen, I agree.
But when they show up, bro, they show up fly.
Yes, now because if you are not the person watching, if you are not sane enough to know that for most of the things that the celebrities have, they didn't buy it. They are being sponsored. You need to learn. No.
You made a statement. You said if you are not what? If you are not sane enough,
you should be sane enough to know that.
How many
not everything they post on social media.
How?
You should know. In this era, if you don't know, then you shouldn't be on social media. Then you have no business with social. That's why I feel like let people live their life.
Some people don't know. Plus, you also don't indicate on that platform.
I should come and write that. So I post a picture. Then someone sponsored my stuff and all of that.
Can't you see where the credit on it?
Then I say Jonathan sponsored this. The ring I have, the watch I have. What are you saying? Drip on drip. I drip you. They tell me say I should come and write this one bought it for me. This one bought it.
You know what I go do?
It is on you.
At this point,
I am dripping from
at this point, I'll give you Eugene. The crown of faking it until you make it on social media.
Yeah. Jambo goes to the extent of even borrowing a car and clothes just to add
today
because they feel like that's the image they paint.
People they borrow house. People they borrow house.
Bro, especially in showbiz. That's why it's called show before business. It is showmanship. You need to show it. You can't come on social media and be like this thing. Oh, because I don't have, let me not post it. What are you talking about? See, everything on social media, whether you like it or for most of them, are make believe. Make believe. Well, I think there's nothing wrong with that.
I think we all have to come to the point where a lot of people tend to understand social media and what social media is about for you to know what to pick and what not to pick. Don't forget that the program is still open mic. And we are coming to you from the studios of HP here in Accra, Ghana. If you are just logging in, you've kind of missed a couple of minutes, but you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel for you to have more of our content, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on notification. The English, sometimes I say this English way they speak, so maybe we get them. We force ourselves. But it's when I talk, when I still understand them. I don't understand me. So if I match line for there, forget about it. Now, let's wrap up on this.
Yeah.
Let's wrap up on this. I still believe.
Okay.
Honestly, I still believe that in as much as we are doing show business,
All right.
just as you said, showbiz, in as much as we are in this, we should tread on it with caution. And also know that people are watching. Not just watching. People are emulating and learning. Not just learning, copying. Some people literally they do copy and paste. You go see some girl right now. She go on this and say, I beg, open this girl, open this celebrity, see. Now this shit, now the way she do and I want the same thing. Now that one that you're gonna see what I ordered versus what I got.
Yeah.
On social media.
100%.
That is what I feel. So what do you think?
What I think, I just stand by what I stand on.
Which is?
If you need to see what you take on consume on social media, but if you are looking for a real life, not on social media, look for the real life in your house. Because everything on social media is what it is. No one is interested in posting their low life on social media. And then what? Who will come and post on social media that I am not doing well on social media? Have you ever seen that part before?
Some people do.
People no.
People they
Show
come.
me
You never see person they beg for social media before.
No, but that's not content. Someone is just soliciting for fans to go and fix operation. I'm talking about you posting a picture and you post it. Even you that you are posting, you use filter on social, don't you use? That's fake life. You don't use filter on social. It's fake life. See where you laugh. We all use it. We all use it. See where you laugh. This fake life. We all the inside though.
We are the inside.
I beg. So you want to see what you consume.
I mean on social media you just need to put what is good looking, but that doesn't mean you're living a fake life.
I feel like
it's two different
It is fake life. When you're using a filter and it's on your real face, that's fake life.
Haven't you see where they will post and they will say no
Don't use filter.
No filter.
All your pictures use filter.
You never see where they post before.
You edit your picture.
Go to my status, you will see.
I feel like you should pick what you want to pick.
Exactly.
You get it? At the end of the day, you are living your own
If
life.
he easy, run
You have your life for
If he
yourself.
easy, run
Don't go look somebody talk say they live this kind of life. So if you want to live some advice to everybody.
I think that's it. Don't be pressured.
Don't be
You should
pressured.
be motivated and not pressured.
Yes, that
whether
is it.
fake
That
life
is
or
it.
real
That
life,
is
be
it. You should
motivated
actually
that
be
the person has a
motivated.
car. Whether it's the person is for the person or not, be motivated to buy a car. Don't feel pressure to go and
That you
do
also
it.
have to
No one sent you that.
because you're a content creator.
Once again,
or
I
you are
stand by
this,
it. If you need this
There's time
thing,
for everything.
yes. If you need a role model, your mother is there, your father is there, your grandfather is there. Don't come on social media looking for role models.
It's
fake life.
You where they talk to. Is your mom your role model?
Yes, mom is a role model. I don't come on social media to go and look for a role model. It's fake life.
Well done.
Fake
Well, I mean, basically,
I'm also aware that some people actually look up to me as a role model, and I want you to look up to me and choose the good
See,
things.
hey,
You know, I'll never leave
if
you
you know
guys
what Nigeria
astray.
they call this one,
I'm a very good role model.
Prince, the only prince in the building.
Rono.
Even the prince title is fake.
Anyway,
How's the Prince title fake?
It's good we've been able to share our thoughts and opinions about this particular story. But one thing you guys should be able to pick out of this particular conversation is the fact that you should be able to filter what you see on social media. You should be able to sieve it. You can watch, enjoy, let the eyes feel the pleasure of it, but don't want to copy and now be pressured by what you saw. Take your time at your own time.
You can fake it, but not do pass. No do pass.
See, no
it's
fake.
Okay to fake.
If you act, he say fake.
Fake it till you make it.
I'm saying do not fake it.
If
You don't need
how
to
long
fake
will you
it.
be faking it?
By the time you finish the fake,
Keep it real. Just keep it real. Just be yourself.
You keep it real on social media.
So guys, once you are keeping it real, bro, sign out.
I've kept everything real on my social media. To be frank.
Oh yeah, now sign out as they keep on real. Keep on real today with your sign out.
Charlie, let's keep it real, yeah. Let's keep it real.
Prince!
Let's keep it real. The Prince is talking. Let's keep it real. Let's be ourselves. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on every social media handle on Instagram, official Kojo. I'm a content creator, so a proud content creator. I would always say this because this guy thinks I'm not a content creator, but I am a proud content creator.
I didn't say you're not a content
You said you're faking it. You're not a content.
I'm a content creator.
Bro.
Like what I say.
Sign out, please. Give them your handle.
Alright, social media handles Eugene Speaks, Eugene spells YUJIN. You can go on there to be motivated or be pressured. That's on you.
Yes, go on there. You know why they tell you say go on there to be motivated and not pressured. Because when you go there, you go see things. You go say,
what's
"Are you
good
be
for
this?"
you? If you know what's good for you, you don't even go there. I want to advise my sister, one of my lady friends, to go there. If you're in a serious relationship, don't go to his page.
All right, guys. So it's we've had a very insightful and fun conversation. If you're just joining us, you've kind of missed basically everything, but you can log on to our YouTube channel and subscribe, turn on the notifications so you can be able to watch this particular episode. Once again, my name is Kelvin F and Ken. I want to say a very big thank you to my stylist as usual, Ice Claudine. Jonah, I've been signed out already. Give them your handle now.
Shall I give my number?
You give your handles, okay. I know me give her 2 times because if you give her 2 times now, I'll be that. All right, guys. I want to say thank you to the entire crew for putting this together. We will see you guys in another episode. Until then, peace.